Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about the crypto market news, Elrond. I'm going to recommend you an altcoin which I see some potential in it, and at the end I'm going to answer your questions or comments which you left at my last video on Tuesday. Stay with me. Before I forget, please consider subscribing to my channel, because at one moment I want to make a live video when we can have a dialogue, a chat, we can discuss our disagreements, and for that I need 1000 subscribers. I really hope that we can reach that level as soon as possible, so we can have a live discussion about Bitcoin, altcoins, Elrond, where it goes, where it comes back, and so on, so on. Okay, let's start with the crypto market. We are just gonna burst through it. I don't think we should spend much time on it. First of all, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin passed 50,000, therefore the new consolidation line is not at 30, it's at 48,000. At least that's what Glassnode said, and that is very important, because the more it goes up and the more support lines are formed, it's the less chance that we are gonna have a 90% dump. But Ethereum is also very near to 2000, and I am still waiting for Ethereum to break out and go a big one, because Ethereum was kind of sleeping when everything else just raised up against the resistance lines. Switzerland's Crypto Valley has started accepting Bitcoin or Ether for tax payments. Wow, that's progress, that's progress. But we know that Switzerland is always 2-3 steps ahead of any additional country. Let's go forward. Insane Bitcoin price consolidation means 48k is the new Bitcoin support level. This is what I just talked about. So we don't have a 35,000 Bitcoin support level, we have a 48,000, which is good, because even if the drop starts or it drops back or wants to go back as it did 2 years ago, probably it will spend some time on the new consolidation, on the new support line. Therefore, people will have time to take it out if they want to, of course. And Saylor, no more 80% pullbacks. Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, which invested a lot of money in Bitcoin already, video here, says that there will be no 80% pullback, and I do believe that they believe it, or they are pretty confident, because a lot of companies are starting investing in Bitcoin and in crypto. And speaking of which, BlackRock, it's the world's biggest asset management company. They are just investing and managing assets. They started to invest some of their portfolio into crypto, and they have an 8.6 trillion in assets under management. So they have $8.6 trillion in their hand to invest and shuffle around, and they started some percentage to invest in crypto. And when they say some percentage, I am 100% sure that it's not talking about $10 million. Let's go forward. Ethereum hits new all-time high near 2k. As analysts say, 2021 bull run is different. I am pretty confident that Ethereum still gonna rise a bit more. Let's go forward. I'm gonna talk a bit about one altcoin I discovered some time ago and wanted to make sure that it is what it is before I recommend it, and that is Paid Network. Okay, Paid Network, it's a company which will be a bridge between two parties from different countries. So if I have a project and I want to get it done, but I don't want to get it done here, I want to get it done in Indonesia or Australia, because maybe I will build it there, then I contact somebody in Indonesia. They say okay, and we will both go to Paid Network, okay, and pay some insurance money. Okay, this is a small fee, because if the job doesn't get done, or at the end I don't want to pay, then there will be a debate. Okay, there will be a debate that who is right. Is the job done and it wasn't paid, or it's not paid because the job is not done? So we will go with all our explanations and stuff like that, both of us, and they will decide who's right and who should get the money. And the money will not be the small fee which you pay, it will be a much bigger money. It's just, it will work like your car's insurance, okay? You pay in like small fees, and if you have an accident or somebody just hits your car, you will get back a bigger sum which will pay for your damage, okay? And this is what will be paid network. Why am I believing in this? I believe in this because I worked a lot as freelancer on Upwork, and I know that big companies, or let's say people with bigger projects, they are afraid giving their projects to a freelancer without any insurance, because if you are working on an hourly basis, for example, on Upwork, then you will just get your money every week, and in the end, if the job is not done, or it's not done as it should be done, then there is no guarantee that you get your money back. Or if you work like a lot of hours and you are keep putting in like manually the hours, because that's kind of, you're not working on a computer, for example, right, where they can track by an application, then you could lose those hours. I mean, the client says that, oh, I'm sorry, I cannot pay you because, I don't know, I went bankrupt, or I'm not interested in this project anymore. Then they can just dump you, and you are left with your work and time without money. So paid network seems a very good idea for me, very interesting. They have quite a big roadmap and plans, and I also checked on the people, and yeah, they are in cryptocurrency for some time, and they have a lot of advisors from many areas, including, for example, Ivan on Tech, who has a very big channel on YouTube. Check him. He's from Sweden. Going forward, Elrond, our beloved Elrond. We were talking about it for a couple of days, and I told you on Monday that if Elrond breaks out of this resistance line and confirms, it will go up, right? That's what I told you. It broke out, come back down. Now I don't know if it's visible, but I also discovered in the 50 minutes chart, let's say here, a head and shoulders, a small head and shoulders, which I wasn't even sure if it's something we should consider. But after it broke out again, and it didn't come back. So it seems that this head and shoulders was a sign that it will grow. Let's also be realistic here and just accept that probably after the price dropped like 40%, a lot of people started to buy again, and or maybe somebody who bought before a bigger sum, they said, hey, I should buy more, so he dumped some, went down, and now he bought it back. Okay, so that is also a player here. Speaking of which, we should talk about what Elrond is doing these days. So checking on Elrond's news, they are just going forward every day in the Hypergrowth 100. They are releasing something, or just giving out a statement, or a new alliance is announced. So I am really happy with these guys. They are really going forward and pushing it. And that is visible on this price as well, because even though we were a bit desperate and we just panicked, right, most of the people, we do need to understand that this is where it was in February, the 3rd of February, and this is where it was after 3-4 days. Okay, and this consolidation, this was realistic, it was something to be expected, but now we are again set back on track, hopefully, and we will just go forward, and my price projection is that it will stop somewhere at the 300s. That will be another big step to push through, and if the price truly reaches this 300 area, I will expect another consolidation. But this is how it goes. Okay, just it came up, it go down, came down and go up to the moon. Okay? Okay, questions and comments. Somebody commented that I'm sitting on 21.5 Elrond and can't get enough. Very good, do I. Now it's a good time to buy. By the way, yesterday was even better, but now we have some kind of confirmation, so I would be more confident in buying. Continue. Great job about the coming inflation stuff. Thank you very much. I hope that I helped at least one person to understand more why crypto is important. If I did, then my time was worth it. So yeah, I'm glad about that. Yeah, we had a comment that weekly chart on Elrond is like a pump and dump. Yes, it does look like that. It did look like that. We will see right now what is happening. I am confident that we will have these kind of compensations because people want to make money. They want to expand their portfolio, and if you have, let's say, a bigger sum, this is a way to do it. If you manipulate or affect the price, you just pump it, dump it, pump it again. But the important thing, which I really want you to understand, that that even with a pump and dump, the price didn't go back to where it was. Okay, it went back 50% of what it could, and that is a very, very important factor. I hope that you also see that. In the meantime, I was just thinking that if I measure this and put it here, we are not 100% out of the blue, but we are in a very good way to do that. Also, with these compensations, Elrond will form some support lines, and those can be very, very important in the next compensation level. Okay. One other question, what I think of the MIR. I checked, and I think it's very promising. I checked their site, and they are making some kind, if I understand correctly, some kind of a blockchain for an asset. It will be something like a history. So at any time somebody wants to know where was that asset, being a car or maybe a gold or anything else, they can just check this blockchain and see the history of that asset. The other thing which is very good about this is that it's only on the market for 30 days. I'm really glad about that, and it only increased 150%. This is very important because it still has a lot of room to grow, and it's very similar to what I recommended, paid network, because paid network it's also around the same price, and it's here for 14 days and it increased around 180%. So yeah, both coins have great potential, and yeah, I would invest in both of them. Also, if you want to invest, just a heads up that it's gonna go through Uniswap, because it's an ERC20 token. Okay, then it's an Ethereum token. I think Mirror as well. Just whoa. Yeah, Mirror as well. And for that, you either need to keep your money on MetaMask, or you need a ledger or a Trezor. Okay. If you want me to show you how to invest over MetaMask on Uniswap, how to swap Ethereum coins with offline wallet, then let me know in the comments, and I will try to do that in the next time when I invest in small coins through MetaMask. This is what I wanted today. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please consider subscribing and press the like button. I will come back maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow with another Elrond and around the crypto world news. See you next time.